Today we're gonna make some snacks using Oreo cookies. The first snack we're gonna make is this Oreo popcorn. Keep watching. The first thing we need to do to make this is start off with a large pot. Inside of that pot, I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of oil. Now you can just follow along whatever the recipe says for the type of popcorn you have. I have this Orville Redenbacher popcorn, and it says use 3 tablespoons of oil for half a cup of popping corn. We're gonna bring this over to the stove, turn it on medium heat, covered, and shake it as we cook it. Turn it on medium heat. As you see, it's just starting to pop. Now we can just shake it around a little bit. The popping will get more rapid. Shake it. When the popping is just about stopped, you turn off the heat. Now that our popcorn is all popped, I want to melt down some candy wafers. This is just white chocolate candy wafers. I used 1 12-ounce bag. I do recommend the candy wafers as opposed to just using white chocolate. It's a little easier to work with. Once that's done and melted down, then we're gonna crush some Oreo cookies. Open up some Oreo cookies. Now that we have that open, we're just gonna take about 10 Oreo cookies and put into a large bag. Let most of the air out of the bag. Zip it up and smash. All right. For this next part, we want to make sure we're using a bowl that's larger than we need because we're going to do some mixing. Just take our popcorn, pour it into our large bowl. Next, we're just going to take our white chocolate and pour over top of the popcorn. Now let's mix that up. And this is why we need that very large bowl, because even with the bowl, it's hard to mix up without having popcorn go all over the place. All right, when that chocolate is mixed in really well, but don't let it firm up, we're gonna add in our crushed Oreos. Again, this is 12 Oreo cookies for this, and mix this up. Make sure we get good coverage, and don't forget to add a little bit of salt. Now it is good to let that chocolate firm up a little bit before you eat it. It tastes so much better that way. Now it's time for the taste. Let's try out our Oreo popcorn. Delicious. Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today we're gonna make these Oreo dessert bars. Keep watching and I'll show you step by step how to make these. The first thing we need to do to make this is start off with some Oreo cookies. We're gonna use about 20 Oreo cookies to begin with. These are regular Oreo cookies, not double stuffed. Place those cookies in a Ziploc bag. You can use a food processor if you'd like. It'll make finer crumbs and they will work out better, but if you don't have a food processor, you can just put it in a big bag like this. Let the air out and smash the cookies into little bits. Now that our Oreo cookies are all crushed up, I'm gonna put them into a medium-sized bowl here. Next, what I wanna do is I'm gonna use this magic shell. It's a chocolate magic shell, and that's gonna make these crumbs taste like the bottom of a Carvel ice cream cake if you've ever had that. It does say shake well, which I already did before I turned the camera on. And we're gonna pour some in. I'm gonna do about half of this bottle and mix it in. And what we're looking for is a nice consistency that's still a little crunchy, but not too watered down. Now that that's done, we're just gonna bring in our 8x8 dish and put this across the bottom of it. Spread it out nice and thin, or nice and even, I should say, and press it down. When that's packed in nicely, take this, we're gonna put this in the freezer for about a half hour. Next, I'm gonna use a 4-ounce package of instant pudding. This is white chocolate instant pudding. Make sure you use instant, not cook and serve. And to that, I'm gonna add just 1.5 cups of milk. Don't follow the directions on the back of the pudding box. Make sure you just use 1.5 cups of milk. and mix this in really good. When the powder is dissolved, keep mixing. We want it to start to thicken up, but not too much. All right, as you see, it's starting to thicken up a little bit. I'm just gonna take this, put this in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use it. No amount of time needed, just until you're ready to use it. Now we're gonna use 4 ounces of cream cheese that's softened at room temperature. Add to that a half a cup of confectionery sugar and about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Just mix this together. All right, once that's mixed in really good, put that aside just temporarily, and we're gonna chop up some Oreo cookies. You could also just break them by hand. You don't need to chop them up if you don't want to. And I'm breaking up about 15 of these, just to give you an idea of how many I want to use. We come back to our cream cheese mixture here. And to that cream cheese mixture, I wanna fold in about half of my whipped topping, so roughly 4 out of the 8 ounces. Just put that in there and fold this in. And you want to do it until you get like one consistent color. Now we're going to come back to our Oreos we just crunched up and add those. Mix those throughout. At this point, we're bringing in our crust, which is firmed up nicely. We're going to add our layer of cream cheese and crushed Oreos. Spread it out really good. Then we're going to put our layer of pudding on here. Spread that out. After that's done, our final layer of whipped topping, and just spread it out nice and thin. At this point, we're going to take some remaining Oreo cookies, crush, and put across the top. There you go. Put this in the freezer for another couple hours and it should be nice and firm. All right, I left this in the freezer overnight, a little longer than I expected, but let's see if we can cut into it. It is rather difficult to cut, but that's the difference between leaving it in the freezer and putting it in the refrigerator. You may have to let it sit out a bit before you get around to cutting it. Now it's time for the taste test. Let's dig in. Delicious. You get a little bit of everything in this. It's almost like an ice cream, but it's a dessert bar. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these Oreo dessert bars. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit that big red subscribe button. You'll get new videos all the time. And check out these videos right here. And until then, I'll see you next time. The first snack we're gonna make with and until then, make are these Oreo dessert bars. If you enjoyed, I can't talk.